video on the track. Hey. I woke up a little drowsy. Oh my god, I'm sick. I'm so tired I can't dance. There's pathogens in my body. I just faced on my immune system. Told him bring macrophages. All these antigens in my body. Holy snap, I need to eat them. Oh, so I can be well. Wonder where my helper T cells at. Wait, they need assistance from the B cells. What up, my T cell? What up, my B cell? What up, my T cell? Be up, my B cell. You terrible virus. I'm gonna produce a hormone response cause I'm the B cell. Okay, on the track. Who?
What happened now? I'm in the body and I see a killer T cell. Oh, what they do? They kill cells, but only cancerous and infected cells. Walking down with my MHC2 so I can find all the antigens. Ain't no escaping the nose of MHC2. This is great. So my helper T cell can see a movie and relax. Hey, I see a cell that I don't know. Let me call up MHC1. Identify the cell MHC1. Oh, look over there. It's APC. Oh, what they do? They present antigens to the cells. Oh, this just rang a bell.
I wake up with pathogens in my body. Somehow this pathogen took over my body. But we got no choice but to call the immune system. I can't believe that it's a virus. Yeah, this virus got me. It's in my body. I look at my B cells and they're making antibodies. Not for antigens would I be. Antibodies trying to find antigens to attach. I'm balling on the antigen, trying to trigger a response. Next up is the suppressor T cell. Oh, that doesn't ring a bell? They close down the immune system. Wait, but why would they do that? They only do it after invading organisms that just got destroyed. What the antigen thing is?
Let's have some memory B cell. They store information about antigens. They send a response when they see them again.
Let's think it through again. If you come again, you only hurt yourself. You don't want to do that, so stay out. We ain't playing games. I woke up and I'm not feeling drowsy. The immune system helped me very muchly. They are there when we are feeling very down. Oh, how much I love my immune system. I love my immune system.
And now you know about the immune system.
And in our next video, we're gonna break down what we said. And now we're off to break down the song. So pretty much what happens is a B cell is triggered when it encounters its matching antigen, and that's because of like the memory B cell. And if it doesn't know like what it is because there's no memory of it, or the antigen has never been in your body, then your body has to like recognize it, and it has to like see that there's something wrong and they have to fight it. The B cell engulfs the antigen and digests it. Then it displays antigen fragments bound to its unique MHC molecules, and this combination attracts the help of a mature matching T cell, and the T cell is what pretty much knocks out of the park, known as a killer T cell. Cytokines secreted by the T cell help the B cell to multiply and mature into antibody-producing plasma cells. And once these are released into the blood, antibodies lock onto the matching antigens, and the antigen-antibody complexes is pretty much what gets like destroyed. And also, if we look back in our song, a few things that might have to be explained. The pathogen, once it comes into your body, it's not necessarily that you're gonna be sick, but if it's there for a prolonged time, then you're gonna feel the effects of being sick.
Also, if that same pathogen's been in there before, the memory cells just recognize it, and then there you go. The immune response, they know what to do already.
And that's a very
quick
process. And something that's like recognizable for this is like chickenpox. Once you've had chickenpox, your body knows what chickenpox are, and they like you never get chickenpox again, or it's very rare if you do, and unless it's shingles. And the immune system is what pretty much, if it's a new pathogen that your body hasn't seen, the immune system has to recognize it and pretty much get rid of it at any cost if necessary. And the T cell is what finds it and like tries to like, or the macrophage is what finds it, and then the T cell needs assistance from the B cells to work together to make antibodies, and this is the job of the T cell. And once they do that, the T cell that made the antibodies the antibodies are what pretty much destroy the pathogen. And the chorus that we're gonna talk about like in depth is the pathogens took over your body, and once there's a lot of pathogens, you're gonna feel the effects and you're gonna be sick. And you look at your B cells making antibodies, and the B cells make your antibodies, and as I said, that's what makes you feel sick. And now I was going to talk about MHC1 and MHC2.
And then, okay, so then in our song we talk about, let's walk around with the MHC2, which is just basically they just MHC2 and MHC1 kind of similar, but MHC2, what they do is they identify all the antigens. That's why we say, identify the antigen's name. We meant by saying that, this is the antigen. And then MHC1, what they do is they identify non-native cells to the body, and that's why we said, if you don't know a cell, you call up MHC1 and then they'll tell you. And then we started talking about the B cells making cell bodies again. And then we move on to the suppressor T cells. The suppressor T cells is basically what after the invasion, we fought off the pathogen, everything's done. It tells the immune system to stop sending armies there, so soldiers, you say. And then we start talking about the memory B cells too. The memory B cells, what they do is they remember that pathogen, so you will never get that pathogen. Like if it attacks the body, it will quickly go away because the memory B cells remember it and they know what to do. And yeah, that's pretty much Freaky Immune System for you.
And I would just like to thank Miss Sink for this wonderful opportunity.
And a wonderful 100.
And because we had a very fun time making this video. And it took us weeks to accomplish, so thank you for...
It's a fun project.
Yeah.
Subscribe.